Hello everyone, I'm Admin George from Pageant Empress, and today we are going to discuss about Miss Universe Thailand, Anna, and Miss Universe Philippines, Celeste Cortesi. This video is inspired by Miss Universe President Madam Paula Sugar, where she talked about hashtag kindness campaign, where she invited Miss Universe Philippines and Miss Universe Indonesia. They talked about pageantry being a place to celebrate and uplift and empower women. But unfortunately, there are some negativity that is still going on in social media by some pageant fans. So my friend here, Senosa, all the way from the Philippines, came up with a great idea that we should do a video where we show our support and uplift our own delegate as well as the Asian delegates, because there are so many Asian countries competing at the Miss Universe and other international pageants. My guest for today is Filipino pageant commentator from Manila, Senosa. Hello, mabuhay, Al.
Mabuhay from Philippines. I'm very much happy to be here on your show and to be invited by a very respected pageant enthusiast such as myself to be here on YouTube. It is such a privilege, and I'm very much excited to talk about the things that we've been talking for quite some time now for Miss Universe.
Thank you so much for being a part of the discussion and bringing such a great idea to the table. The first question that we are going to discuss is, what do you think of Miss Universe Philippines pageant since Empire Philippines has acquired the Miss Universe franchise in your country?
There's more focus now being added about the preparation of whoever wins Miss Universe Philippines. And since the beginning, Venus Ra, those consecutive years leading up to P Awards back, everyone is just so in the mood to support for our own queens. And the good thing about it is that, of course, there's this dream for some pageant fans for the organization to be separated and to have its own standalone one so that we could see more of good quality productions, bigger stage, good materials, and so on and so forth. And then when the day came, there was an outrage within the fans. And I myself, I am one of those people who kind of gave negative feedbacks about it. But after some time, and with this edition right now of Miss Universe Philippines that just happened with Celeste Cortesi, it was very evident that there were more funds given to the most prestigious pageant that there is in the world. The creative materials are very solid, focus being given to the winner of the organization. And again, there were more holistic trainings. It became more training centric for the girl and for the organization itself. And even now, it still is a learning curve for the organization to navigate the waters because, they're pretty young. They're just in their 3-year run, so there's still mishaps here and there. But all in all, with this edition that we have seen recently, like this year with Celeste Cortesi, it is truly a magical one. And, a lot of people became a convert from Binibining Pilipinas to Miss Universe Philippines.
Thai fans call her Pipui, who is managing the director of TPN Global Thailand and the national director of Miss Universe Thailand since 2019 until now. TPN Global are the same company who successfully managed to produce one of the best edition of Miss Universe pageant when Thailand was the host country in 2018. Many international pageant fans consider it as one of the best production of Miss Universe in the history of the pageant. It is all thanks to Pipui and TPN Global Group. They have done an extraordinary job delivering advanced high technology production. Every year, TPN Miss Universe Thailand continues to give bigger and better shows. Every edition of Miss Universe Thailand has been full of joy and entertainment, which many international and Thai fans can agree. For me, it has been a joy to watch Miss Universe Thailand. I just want to thank TPN Global Group for giving us an excellent national pageant. Who is your representative for Miss Universe, and tell us a little bit more about her background.
The meaning of Celeste is sky blue. She was named after her father, and she was born here in my hometown, which is Pasay City. So she represented Pasay City in Miss Universe, and the location where the competition was held was actually here also in Pasay City. So Miss Pasay won in Pasay City. So what a coincidence. She came to the Philippines Philippines because she has a dream of becoming a beauty queen, and then she wanted to get in touch with the people and know about the heritage of the Philippines. And she didn't know how to speak English to join Miss Earth. And then so she won, and then she didn't make it after the Q&A portion because of the way she speaks. It's not definitive. There's so much to address that she was not able to during her Q&A. So after Miss Earth itself, she was bashed so much. She was trained by a new pageant camp here in Philippines, which is called the camp. She was the only girl being given focus. When she submitted her application through Kumu, everyone was so surprised because the way that she left a mark in the pageant community was not good. So people were kind of like skeptic about her, like talking, "Oh, how is she going to perform in the Q&A?" When she got into the competition, a lot of people actually took notice that she improved so much on her speaking skills. The physicality is just so immensely greater than how it was before. And then she's starting to get recognized here and there. And then a lot of people are being captivated by the things that she's putting out in the competition. Here in the Philippines, a lot of people are calling her a celestial goddess, like a goddess, ethereal, because really the kind of presence that she has, it's so untouchable. If I look at the roster of the girls, I can say that the Philippines have come back stronger to Miss Universe. Right now, there's so much love that she's receiving from the Filipino community, and not just here in Philippines, but around the world also.
Anna Sueangam-iam, her nickname is Anna the Tiger. She grew up in poverty and her family grew up working as garbage collectors in Bangkok. She grew up playing toys her family found on the garbage site because her family could not afford to buy her new toys. Due to her family's financial difficulty, her grandmother had to adopt Anna, who lives in a Thai Buddhist temple with female monks. She comes from humble beginning and she understands the value of little things that makes her happy in her life. Despite the hardships, she graduated with a Bachelor's of Art degree in first-class honors from Kasat University, which is one of the biggest universities in Thailand. Through her story, she wants to inspire other people, especially people from the underprivileged background, that you should never give up in your goal and to always dare to dream. Just like Anna, she was called Miss Garbage by her haters, and she was bullied as a child because of her upbringing. But now look at Anna. She is Miss Universe Thailand. She has managed to succeed in her life. It does not matter where you come from. It's where you lead in your life, and that is exactly what Anna has managed to deliver through her life story. I hope other people can also see that they can always achieve greatness in their life. What is the biggest strength of your delegate, and what can we expect from her in Miss Universe?
I'm so proud that we are now being represented by someone who's in the likes of Celeste Cortesi, because for the longest time, we never had a representation such as Celeste Cortesi. And to be represented by her and to actually win the title of Miss Universe Philippines was actually is such a great honor for Pasay City, and not just for Pasay City, but actually for the whole country of Philippines, because a lot of people think that she was the best thing that happened after Catriona Gray, and I couldn't agree more. There's just this queenly aura about her that is just radiating, and this is why I think it is so hard to deny that she is one of the strongest candidates in the competition. She's just being effortless, and these are the things that would make her stand out more into the competition, because after Catriona Gray, I don't know if you have noticed, but after that year, the succeeding years would be filled with stronger girls in terms of presentation. Like Catriona, as they say, set the standard so high that not a lot of pageant queens can actually be like her. But I guess if we would set standards so high, even our own countries wouldn't be able to meet those expectations.
I think Anna's biggest strength is her ability to connect with the audience. Growing up in the Thai temple, learning about empathy and gratitude, Anna is always grateful and she wants to help the underprivileged people living in poor conditions. She is relatable to many people who look up to beauty queens as a role model. She's a great example that your background will never define you from achieving your endless accomplishment. We can expect the unexpected from her, as she has been a dark horse even in her national pageant. Many people underestimated her, as she was not a crowd favorite, but she managed to rise to the occasion and win the coveted crown of Miss Universe Thailand. How are the preparation going for Miss Universe 2022?
The organization never reveals its secrets, but from what we know and from what I can see from her Instagram is that she is religiously attending her coaching sessions, her trusted Q&A mentor, and this person actually brought out the best of Celeste. So these are the things that I guess Team Philippines are focusing on. Not just focusing on social issues, but also focusing on maybe philosophical questions or personality related questions. Because honestly, if you would be asked a question that is something philosophical, it's really hard to answer, and not a lot of people are prepared unless they have very subtle movements. Her speaking skills and presentations are just very queenly and regal and not so intense like how other candidates would present themselves, you know. And of course, sash factors would still play into this game. She's still Miss Philippines. She would be supported by a lot of people. Same with Miss Thailand, Miss Indonesia.
Anna is being trained by Filipino pageant camp called RL Angels. They have been helping her in her journey towards Miss Universe Thailand, and she has managed to improve her runway skills so much in such a short period of time. She actually competed at Miss Thailand 2020, and looking at her performance, she actually only placed in top 16 semi-finalists, and she has improved so much in terms of her stage presence. She has been practicing English language every single day because a lot of people are commenting and they are giving her constructive criticism. How can she represent Thailand if she cannot even speak English? Has been her biggest comment by a lot of people. She's working really hard every single day, practicing her English and polishing her stage presence by her Filipino trainer. Do you have any message that you would like to give to your beauty queen?
I would like to congratulate her in advance, and I want her to know that the moment that she won Miss Universe Philippines, the whole Philippines won already, and she made our country strongly united after MUPH. And I keep on saying this, but she is a blessing in disguise after Catriona Gray. The Philippines has never been more excited for Miss Universe. Whatever placement she would be, she would still grounded, and that she would pursue to inspire other people, and not just Filipinos or Italians, but other nations as well.
I want to say to Anna to continue to inspire many people through her story and through a positive energy when she goes to Miss Universe. Do not stress too much about not being able to speak the English language, because she could always use Thai to English translator, just like Chalita Sunsine did in Miss Universe 2016. Be comfortable and have faith in yourself, as we are here to cheer and support Anna to win the third Miss Universe crown for Thailand. Every year we see many pageant fans support their queens, but we also see some pageant fans pulling other delegates down. What are your thoughts on online bullying of other delegates?
I really do think that it is never right. Imagine the mental torture that it can give to someone. And I always tell people or fans like myself to actually put themselves into the shoes of these candidates. They're trying to drag this person down for whatever reason that they have. The girls honestly have outstanding credentials. It may be best to be critical rather than be insulting. If it's not fixable in 5 or 10 minutes, then don't bother saying anything. Bullying someone, it divides our countries, number one, and then it divides fan bases, divided feelings for a lot of the fans. So I highly advise, if you have nothing nice to say, then just don't say a word, or try to look for something where you can have control of rather than pushing something that is absurd and would not happen. So
I do not tolerate misbehave of any sort. It is fine to support your own delegate, but we also must be respectful of other delegates. Even Miss Universe organization have noticed this, and they have started the hashtag kindness campaign, where we the pageant fans need to be more responsible of how we act on and off social media. Pageantry is a safe space where we come together to support and uplift women. So let's not forget the purpose of a beauty pageant. Just like the Bible says, Love thy neighbor as thyself, which means to treat other people the way you want to be treated. Let's support our neighbor countries when we go to Miss Universe because in unity we have so much power. And it is important to support them and give them the confidence and encourage them when they're performing in Miss
And
Universe.
I have to agree with you. And there, I think, is a reason why the Miss Universe organization did or launched the Universe United campaign and the Kindness campaign. And it's so nice to see their first guest for that specific topic was actually Celeste in Indonesia. Because again, there's always this bloodbath between Philippines and Indonesia. And I guess it's really now time to address that. And even pageant bloggers here in the Philippines are not really fond of the things that they were saying for other Asian countries such as Indonesia because it's a domino effect. If you say something bad to one person, since they don't know you and they're hiding behind their keyboards, they can just, say something that is insulting. And it's really up to you if you would get affected or not. Really breaks my heart, the kind of standard that there is already in terms of pageantry because these types of things are really not acceptable and should really be put into a stop.
How can we support our own delegate and be respectful of our neighboring delegates?
And all of these girls just want to give pride and joy to their respective countries and to make an impact into the society and inspire a lot of people. And with their hardships, dedication, and commitment to serving, and we should acknowledge those rather than focusing on the negative things and the not so important things that we see on them. For example, Celeste not being able to communicate very well in English, or maybe Anna is also receiving the same criticisms. Like those things can be managed by the greater things. For example, if Iris Mitunar, she was Miss France, she won Miss Universe in 2016. She cannot even complete a sentence in English. But when she won Miss Universe, as of few words back, she was being trained by Esther. Imagine Esther was the one who's training Iris in English every day. And imagine the kind of commitment and passion that she was giving just to fulfill her duty as Miss Universe. It's really upon the organization who they would crown, whether this girl grew up poor, whether this girl had enhancements done, whether this girl joined pageantry many times before. It really doesn't matter to the organization as long as she has the heart to serve and she can fulfill her duty as Miss Universe and inspire a lot of women, and not just women but also men, people like us from the LGBT plus community, and also children. She can become Miss Universe.
Asia Pacific region has the largest population in this planet Earth. 4.3 billion people live in this region, so we have 60% of the world's population. We already have that advantage in terms of the human number. If we show support to our own delegate and our neighboring countries, then it will help our delegates to perform really well in the international pageant. When a delegate goes to Miss Universe, she's so much under pressure to perform really well, and they do not even get enough sleep as they have long schedule and early wake up time in the morning. I think we should consider the mental health of the delegates because when they wake up in the morning and they check their social media and they see so many negative comments, they will not feel good and they are not going to perform to the best of their ability. So let's be kind to our delegates and our neighbor delegates. And if we just show supportive messages or comments on their social media, they will have a great mental state and they will be able to deliver great performance during the preliminary and the final night. To show support, it is so easy because all you have to do is just leave a positive and an encouraging message or comment, or even share the post of your delegate or your neighboring delegate on your Instagram story, and be mindful of the comments we share on social media. In the end, do you have any message that you would like to give to our viewers, especially from Asia Pacific?
A harmonious pageant environment starts with us fans and not with the girls. So be kind to one another. We are being watched and heard by the organization. They're doing something about it. I invite everyone to participate for the hashtag kindness campaign because I think that this is a movement that we all need right now that is very timely. And this is something that a lot of people can actually benefit from. We can actually be the pillars of change and hope if we do it the right way.
Just imagine this. 4 billion people there to support your delegate and other Asian delegates. It will give them so much confidence to perform in the international platform. And also the international organization will notice that Asia is a commercially viable market and we'll be able to see Asian queens winning more international crowns. In the end, Al, where can our viewers watching this video find you on social media?
On my channel, you can follow me at Senosa. And on Instagram also, you can message me there. You can have a chat with me on my DMs. And I post a lot of stories about pageantry in there. So you can follow me at Senosa.
In the end, my message to our viewers is united we stand, divided we fall. So let's stand together as a united universe through our hashtag kindness campaign to support our own delegates as well as our fellow neighbor countries' delegates. Saying that, I hope you guys enjoyed our discussion. So I had a really good time talking to a fellow pageant commentator from the Philippines as we get to know a little bit more about our each delegates and also talking about the importance of being kind and mindful, especially on social media. If you enjoyed watching this video, then make sure to click the like button, share this video with your friends and family. Click the red subscribe button to see more videos like this. And you can become a part of Pageant Empress family by joining us on social media platform @Pageant Empress to get the latest pageant news and updates. Thank you so much for watching this video and I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Bye from Admin George. Bye bye.